Hello there, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing well out there. And before we get into your reading, I want to find out from Spirit how Spirit is currently helping you. And then we'll get into your SOS messages. Also, my senior cat Zeus is here with you. Luminescence, oh my goodness, yes. This is a time of great frequency, a high vibrational way of being and doing things. And what's happening is something that you're putting out, especially when it comes to a place of, your heart, what your heart is desiring, when it comes to creating and listening to what you need and maybe what others need, and being able to manifest the good for yourself and others. So right now, you've got a lot of powerful energies, and you need to know how potent you are as well. So you're coming into a period or enjoying a period. This is a general reading, so it's either you're coming into it or you're in it right now, where you should be feeling a lot lighter, freer, liberated here, and more powerful than ever to get things moving along in the way that you want to. And also, I'm just sensing that you have this ability to have a real powerful ripple effect. So your vibration is really important when it comes to taking care of yourself, because you're in this place of manifesting, okay? And you're aligned with something here when it comes to your heart space and also the divine's space. So you're bridging some type of, realm together here. And it is coming through you that something important is manifesting. All right, let's find out what your SOS messages are and what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. And this is a general reading, but it is someone's oracle messages, so hopefully it resonates for the most part. All right, we've got, I love this. Oh, I love this powerful moose. A very strong and commanding presence. Yes, you know what I even get off of this moose energy is the Emperor in tarot. Now, we do have a tarot deck that we're working with. But anyhow, I just sent someone like the Emperor who has the ability to be in charge, to step it up when it comes to, leadership. But most importantly, you know what is best for you. So act accordingly here. You already know what is good and right because you've created something stable and secure in your life already here. And it's like you are the heir, to some type of good fortune, wisdom. All right, let's see. And speaking of the Emperor, that would be like a divine masculine or masculine energy. And just with this authority, we might be needing to take a little bit more of an authoritative or aggressive approach when it comes to getting things going or moving things along. Okay, so whether you're male or female. And we have the squirrel preparation, get ready for big changes. Now, I see squirrel spirit as an energy that's, getting ready to save things. So this might be a good time too to be very vigilant about your own resources and using them wisely. And also your own internal resources, because you've got to save your energy to be strong like this moose guardian. So we have preparations. Get ready for big changes. You know what is best for you. So this might be a time where you're laying down some foundations or getting things in a place that you like them. I want to get more to with that preparation for you here with that squirrel. Now, also, I'm just going to bring this up because the squirrel can be a little scattered brain here, and so this might be a time where, again, you're taking authority and leadership when it comes to redirecting your energy and not feeling so scattered or divided. All right, let's see. Let's get more about that preparation. Oh, we got something about seduction. Okay. Let's see. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. Okay. I really get this being a distraction. I'm to be honest with you. Oh man, it may look good. It may even be fun. It may even be something you think you'd want to, that you desire, but pay attention to red flags. Because I was just talking about this whole thing about not getting your energy divided up here. Now, I do feel that there is some type of interference, and that's not uncommon because you're in the place of being a luminescence and illuminating authority and the power here. And by the way, it is very divine, okay? But it's not for everyone. Yes, there's a very attractive energy here. And of course, I'm talking about you, but you may need to watch out for interference right at this time because you're about to have some type of big breakthrough. And Spirit knows you're ready to hold on to and carry some type of responsibility that heaven sees that you are more than capable of handling. Okay, see, look at this. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So take what resonates for you. I feel it's mostly about being in this place of knowing you deserve, to be appreciated. So let me show you that card of seduction where we just got to pay attention. It may look good, it may seem fun, but be very cautious. If it drains your resources at this time, I would say, and if you get a gut feeling that it's just pulling you in a weird direction, you got to listen to that. Okay? Because again, when you're getting ready for a big change, there will be some kind of weird ass negative energy that's always going to try to interfere. Okay. Okay. But anyhow, and I don't want you to feel like fearful or maybe even stressed or worried about that because it really has no power. It's almost like this energy is just trying to catch a free ride here, right? Because you exude power and authority, whether you realize this or not. So yeah, you've been focusing, or you're being guided just to focus on yourself and your self-worth. I mean, this is a time not to feel guilty, to self-indulge in attention for yourself, giving yourself the space and the time, and also, making up maybe your own new rules for yourself, right? You might be negotiating rules that, or agreements you may have made and either sticking to them or changing them because you're listening to your intuition and your instincts when it comes to preparation. And besides that, look at the frequency that's going on here with this luminescence being here. Very angelic, cosmic, eternal soul that knows what's best for them, that knows they've got a lot of power right now too. So listen to what's going on in your inner world and outer world and really channel some kind of, powerful energy that's going on between you, your higher self, and the spiritual realm. Because you really do have a gift. You are the gift that keeps on giving. This is why you may have had to bump against challenging interference to make you as strong as possible, to get you ready to be set in a way where you're not going to back down from something or allow your energy to be bombarded by pettiness or things that people try to throw at you, or perhaps it's just a circumstance that tries to throw you off. But don't be fooled. You've got a lot of power right now. You just got to watch out for some type of seduction at play here. Okay, what else? Ooh. Oh my God, I just feel the vibration from you. We got High Priestess here. Again, a very powerful being. Now, look at that. How Spirit's helping you, luminescence. And if you look at the High Priestess, my. A very powerful, authoritative figure as well. Although this figure, is a very stealth-like energy, right? It's not something or someone that you can pinpoint because this person, this being, which is you, sits between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. So, You've got a lot of advantage right now. I know there may be something going on too where you might be feeling overwhelmed by a lot of different, things that are coming at you. This is why I'm getting this whole thing about spending some time right now to really redirect any energy right now that you feel could be bombarding you, or that maybe you are feeling that you're misdirecting, right? But not all of you may be going through that, or perhaps you just recently have gone through it. But now also pay attention for in the future if something tries to throw you off, okay? This is why it's really important to really listen to your inner self, because a high priestess is a natural person or a natural energy that knows how to pick up on subtle energies, okay? Again, you may need to utilize tolerance and patience, and you may need to keep things to yourself. In fact, allow a seed to gestate before you speak it into, reality with someone else. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't talk about it, but there may be something with just keeping things to yourself for the time being. But we also need to be careful of not giving into self-doubt either. This is why something can happen here with that seduction, because perhaps we could lose, patience here, and we want to have a little fun or, whatever, or someone may want to distract you because they're distracting you, whether or not it's conscious or unconscious. It's trying to interfere with a blessing that you are blessed with, and the blessing that you also hold and are capable of doing to others. I feel that you're a joy bringer, a miracle worker. Yes, you may resonate as a healer, light worker, medicine man, medicine woman. I mean, we could put any kind of label on it, but you are a luminescent being. How about that? Pisces is coming through with that high priestess. Now, some of you, I will point out something too. You could possibly be dealing with someone now or in the future, or maybe recently, where perhaps you couldn't really get through to them because they're in a place right now that they're not going to reveal anything. So, I wouldn't force anything. It's basically letting time tell you, right? So you have to have patience here. All right, what else? I would watch out for favors as well, because if you feel that, okay, just take it if it resonates. I was getting something about favors, but strings are attached to those. So, again, with something about seduction here, you're better off doing things right now that serves you in a way that doesn't take away from you. Because, again, you're in this place where you have to be in charge of your own authority, of your own energy, your own sovereignty here. The runner. Okay, yeah, see, somebody might be trying to get your attention. You got to watch out for that. Again, interference, distraction. There is this message here. So take what resonates too. I'll put it up. But it says like third party interference. That could be. Just again, take it if it resonates. We got a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Someone may want attention. Pay attention too, because that's trying to divide your energy because you're getting ready for a breakthrough. I'm telling you, these forces will work through things and people to try to distract you from, achieving something that is very profound and good for your own soul. Okay, now we may also need to just stay put. Some of you, don't get intimidated by something or someone. Really, Spirit is saying stay put. I mean, look at the moose. It's like commanding presence here just by being you. You're not budging and you're not moving. Let's get more to with that runner. I really don't feel like we need more, but I'm kind of curious. Now, this card is coming out too. Yeah, see, you're ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. See, you're a bridge between the spiritual and the physical realm. You're preparing a powerful union here. Don't get distracted by maybe even people that are running out of your life. Your light may just scare them. And I was like, oh man, I was doing a reading last week and I just remember that I was using a description or kind of like a metaphor here. like those bugs, certain bugs or like cockroaches or something. You turn the light on, they all scattered because it's like you are that light. And so, people get intimidated whether they realize it or not in a bad way, but if they're not prepared vibrationally to take on your energy because you've been evolving and you come into this earth plane anyways with a very high vibration. Okay. And so, yeah, it's like your energy is like this light and boom, they all scatter, and so that's kind of this thing. But don't get fooled by that. Don't take that as rejection. That's God's protection. Let them go. Let them run away because they're listening to their ego. Let's get more with that runner. Now, there could be something with exercise and actually jogging or running or implementing that. Actually, it could be really good for you, especially if some of you are having a hard time sleeping. You may just need to get physically tired, especially if you've been feeling like you sit too much or you're not moving too much. And I'm not trying to challenge you or trigger you, but sometimes that can happen. Anyhow, we do have Nine of Swords. Crap. Like really, there may be somebody who's up in their head, but don't be up in your head about something here. Your intuition is on point about, picking up something, red flags. I just see red flags. Okay. Now also, we might be hung up on the past here. And so remember, these swords, think of these swords as like trying to interfere and attack you and your peace of mind. Because, again, you're going somewhere good. You're getting ready for big changes. And this is really what you need to focus on is transcending these obstacles, learning, expansion, your new phase, because you are ascending. Now, someone could be up in their head too about you, right? And you might be picking up on their energy. Right now, I would say if it's yanking at you and pulling at you in a way, then you need to really stand firm in your own energy and know what's yours and what's not yours. You may need to let karma play out here for someone, right? Or a natural consequence play out without trying to save a situation or save someone. Because yes, you do know more than they do, most likely. Okay, not trying to say it in a way that's making you're better than somebody, but there's just more going on than meets the eye, and you know that. Okay, what else? And see, I just see you holding this space. You're just holding this space because the high priestess knows about waiting for cycles here. Your season is coming. This is a time of great expansion, preparing for union with this Two of Wands, just like that Ascension card here. So look towards the future. You may need to plan on the future. And I would say some financial gains for some of you too with the Two of Wands. Or prepare for financial gains and what you want to do with it. We got fire sign coming through. But this is a time that you are getting ready for those big changes. So let's get more with this. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Let's get more about that Two of Wands. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, there's something about something I felt that you've already grown from or what you've transformed from was an energy that was not able to be productive or consistent or make you feel like it's going to evolve to the next level. Like it was just something it's like something due to inactivity here. But here you go, planning for the bright future here. What do you see coming in? Don't go too far in the future, though. That's the thing about the Two of Wands. We can get stuck at the Two of Wands, though, if we look too far into the future. Because really, I see someone who's just remaining poised and tolerant until better options arrive. So if you don't know quite yet what to plan for, you may just need to wait, right? Because this Two of Wands, we are looking out and perhaps waiting for something here, a sign, or a message or a result to allow you, to guide you. Think of those two wands right there as like your signposts here in a way, or even a gateway. Because I'm seeing like the pillars here, and you've got the two pillars here too. See, again, abridging something from the spiritual into the material. Now it's starting in the heart and the mind, and something is already in motion for this. What else? Oh my gosh, we got the Ace of Cups. Don't worry about the things that flee from your life. In fact, I wonder if there's something. Oh, I want to show you something too. Oh, I have a little message. It's like a Buddha quote, but it's just so fitting right now. Because, okay, this Ace of Cups really represents that self-indulgence, a time of self-love, self-care, but it also signifies a great opportunity of true love, fulfillment, rejuvenation, an offering of some type of abundance when it comes to feeling nourished here. But also, yes, I mean, we got people, we've got fulfillment. When the wrong people leave your life, the right things start to happen. Ooh, I like this message. When the wrong people leave your life, the right things start to happen. I feel like just leaving that little side note there. Okay, what else? Yeah, no second chances. The relationship is over. Grow and transform your life. Okay, now this may, for some, not all of you, because some of you, you're like thanking God, right? You're seeing the blessing in it. But some, you could be challenged by this because it can be even devastating, you know, even in a place of disbelief. I've had this happen just recently too about something and someone, you know, you realize something about people. And it's okay though. Sometimes we just got to be, you know, the wise one, the more mature one, forgive and forget others' shortcomings, maybe one's own shortcomings. But a realization has brought you to a place of really transforming your life. You know, someone is feeling the wrath of their own consequences from their own choices, behaviors, decisions, actions. And so, do they deserve another chance? That's what you may need to weigh right now, because Spirit is saying something far better is on the horizon for you. You don't need to settle for anything less than you deserve. You've already outgrown. You're ascending to a higher place here. Prepare for these beautiful big changes. What else? Be lighthearted, finding out. See, we found something out, or you will. Okay. Now, when you find out, I get this feeling that it's going to be a sense of maybe bittersweet. Maybe it already has, where you kind of knew and was ready for it to be over. But at the same time, we could be, you know, disappointed or sad, right? Because we are saying goodbye to something that were once hopeful for or comfortable with. But whatever, there is something about finding something out here. You're adapting, you're changing, you're healing, but most importantly, you are in a place of great clarity and luminescence. I mean, just think of dragonfly wings. And by the way, too, pay attention to animal spirit guides right now and what they have to offer you for messages, teaching, and healing. But just like a dragonfly's wings, you know, they shine and shimmer, you know, so beautifully in that light. You know, they've gone through a powerful time of metamorphosis, one that takes great patience. But here you are, your patience is paying off. You are this dragonfly spirit. And we're not carrying anything heavy. I mean, that dragonfly cannot carry a heavy load. I kind of see this runner too. It's like a double message here. It's like, yeah, someone may have run from your life, but also like you're like running here, running towards your dreams, running towards something way better, getting the hell out of something bad. What else? Yeah, someone may be suffering some addictions or just some problems here. They need time to heal. you also need some time to heal here, recovery, right? So take what resonates. We got this card of addiction, but we have this healing heart. Yeah, there's something we're trying to, you know, force. I would say don't force the healing. I mean, only time can do that, but someone may have tried to cover up healing, or what can also happen is people want to take a shortcut by filling up their life with busyness and other things instead of just taking time to reflect. And the fact that you have and are being guided to take time to reflect means that you are sowing good karma. And when I'm saying that, literally look at the healing heart card. You're sowing good karma, right? By taking the time to heal yourself, to heal the wounds here. And also you perhaps are someone that can offer and aid others in overcoming their own addictions and healing here. But yeah, someone, we got that codependent. Now we may need to watch out for obsession or possession, anything that's controlling, has a block that's restraint here. So here you are, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. See, this to me is like a karmic energy. You've outgrown it. You're too wise for this. You're too, you know how much it drags you down. Unfortunately, it sucks. But at the same time, it can be very liberating because you just know that you have really ascended and healed from a situation. And I'm just seeing that, you're meant to even take off here and to allow another time to heal and see something here that they must see for their own self. Okay, what else? And you're also not responsible to heal someone too. I think some of us take too much responsibility to help others, but you can only help another so far. I get 10 of Swords. This landed right on that addiction and that healing heart, that stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, shocking attack, right? Separation, deception. So, Spirit, what do you want the viewer to know about this stabbed in the back? Okay. Karmic. Okay, this came out real strong. Literally, we're just talking about this, and wow, look at that. Know that whatever ended or is challenging right now, you have a lot of power and you're overcoming it. And there's going to be a situation where you'll be free from it. Now, some of you're already free from this. So when you get an opportunity to be free from it, take it because it's karmic. It will be like it will seem like something has changed, but it's just ends up being the same way. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, right? Letting go and loving you, right? Because, our best teachers really are our last mistake or what we perceive as mistake, or teachers can be karmic relationships, soulmates, whether they're good or bad. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's, all we need to know right now is we're severing karmic ties. So this is a good thing. This is why you're on this path of health, healing, rejuvenation, great fulfillment. Sorry about the lighting. I got a new camera, a new light here. So I got to still work with it, tweaking at it. Okay, anyhow, let's see. We do have an opening to get together, whether it's a date, whether it's a friendship, an elder, someone just to hang out with, right? A refreshing new energy. Be open to that. Yeah, we got meeting someone new, perhaps dating and getting out there, planning and set a date. You may need to set a play date with friends. But we do have something about, a lover possibly, or a partnership. Either way, we have great fun and fulfillment. Now, I get this sense too that someone either now or on the horizon will have deep admiration for you. You may even have a so-called secret admirer. Someone's admiring you from afar, or they will. What else? And I'm hearing this like on the Two of Wands. It's like getting that missing piece of the puzzle, or getting the piece of the puzzle so that you can continue, building your puzzle or having your puzzle complete. Okay, take a chance, risk, being strategic. Okay, that's what I feel. You got to be strategic right now. Not showing hand. I really do feel that. Okay, so be strategic, not showing hand. Now, there is a word gambling. Okay, so there may be something here, probably with addictions. Somebody may have gambling problems, so you need to watch out for that as well. If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. But remember, we were talking too about not wasting resources at this time. So maybe at some time, you can indulge in, gambling or something. But, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. But I do know that gambling or anything that seems like it's fun can, be a borderline of addiction or, overindulgence. And right now we're taking that control by not overindulging or neutralizing that overindulgence, or someone that has been overindulging on you, and getting our power back with self-indulging in healthy and good ways here. So yeah, I do feel you need to be strategic. You need to keep some things to yourself here. Yes, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. We're talking about that luminescence, how Spirit's helping you. Really was getting that thing about manifesting. And here it is, gratitude, bliss. You're going to get exactly what you want. But you got to be strategic here. I really feel that something about, keeping things to yourself, because things will arrive. You'll know exactly what to do and when to do it. Just stay very optimistic and open about abundance, because, after this 2 of Wands, I was really picking up 3 of Wands, which 3 of Wands speaks about your ships coming in, your rewards, abundance that you can count on and plan for the long term. If that's something you want to do. Okay, what else? Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Okay, so we're just talking about taking a chance here, being strategic. Someone may be dealing with not feeling enough, and that may be the core issue here. And they may have projected things onto you. And also that could make you feel too that you're not enough either. Let's get more about this. What's important for the viewer to know about not enough? Because it just came out after that abundance. Okay, healthy choices. Make healthy choices. Thinking that you are enough, feeling abundant. This is part of you manifesting, right? Gratitude and bliss here. Okay, making healthy choices in love and in life. See, you're taking control here. You're taking control of the karmic story and making a story that you want. Because this may have been something that, you didn't exactly want to go for, right? But we had to experience in some way, shape, or form for some reason here. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. So whenever you're not feeling enough, know that you're actually more than enough, and you're in the place of vibrating higher than you really realize. And the problem is, it's not that you're not enough. Some of you don't feel that, it's just about right now you're making good choices. But some of you, something has happened here, because that energy wants to sabotage the good things that you got going on that are lining up to you, because they don't have anything better to do. What else? Passion. This might be a challenge, though. Having fun. Okay, insane chemistry, liking each other equally. Ooh, having fun. Okay, we've met a match here. We met something that has ignited our heart on fire. And I want you to notice how Spirit is helping you. You notice the heart? So that's what you're paying attention to. We're not paying attention to, seduction, the lust, obsession. We're paying attention to what really ignites your heart. That's how you know it's right. But we do have insane chemistry here. So I would say for those of you, that's been lacking and having, frustration in relationships, friends or lover or a mixture of it. Well, we like each other equally. Okay, what else? Spirit is saying you're about to have so much fun if you haven't already been experiencing little cycles of fun or seasons of fun. Okay, dig in and see it through to completion. Okay, remember, something is trying to divide your energy. That energy works through people, right? So, just depending on where we're putting our focus on, but we got perseverance. This badger is coming through, letting you know to see things through completion, right? Because I do feel that there may be something here where we are being challenged by, too much going on, or we just feel like our energy is trying to be divided here. Okay, what else? I mean, really just do all you can in one day. Don't think, again, that might be a challenge too, to not think too far in the future. Give. Oh, look at that. You have nothing to worry about. You're in a state of great abundance. You will be provided for in all ways. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. And it's going to be, something that you actually want to give to. Okay. You want to give your time and your energy because when you do this, it actually gives you more fuel. And that's how you know you're doing it right. But you'll know when you're not right when you're giving and then you feel completely exhausted or drained or taken advantage of. Now, that doesn't mean that you're doing something and all, example, maybe it's something with physical work and you're tired and stuff. But you, on an intuitive level here, if something and someone is, taking advantage of you. So I do feel that you have learned, or you're really learning that boundary of give and take, because we got that self-indulgence. So yeah, I really get like maybe even 6 of Pentacles right now too with you, which would be associated with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anyhow, I just feel it's about, being in a state of observation of the scales in one's life. What else? And also, to take, problems from yourself here. Because sometimes when we get too bogged down with our own issues, our own problems, we can get really overwhelmed. And so, taking your mind or your energy and give to something or someone that you can will help you immensely here. Yeah, be present. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Wow, that 2 of Wands is a future here. And here's a 9 of Swords where be hung up about the past here. Your life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Don't let these swords be, a thief of your time, your energy, because I guarantee you too, we all go through these periods of having to feel the anguish or stress, but it really does zap your energy as well. It will try to zap your energy because you're, someone who gives in a really great and grand way. And so this is why it's important to protect yourself, your energy, and the things that you're really passionate about, so that you don't ever lose, your sense of stability and security within yourself, your gifts, your passions, your wisdom, and with spirit here to continue walking your path with power and with a powerful presence, whether people like it or not. It doesn't matter. How they react is not your problem, but how you react, you have 100% control. So I see that we're reacting in a way where our presence will just speak enough, because it really does. What else? Okay. Purification frog just wanted to come right on out before I was going to grab out of here. But anyhow, we've got clear out the clutter. Okay, make way for something new. right? You're at this place where we got the Grim Reaper, and we even have like a 10 of Swords, which is like a card of endings here. A new phase. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Ooh, we may need to clear out space too. Some of you with that 9 of Swords, you may need to pay attention to things that you might be doing when you're sleeping, or maybe even objects that could be around. You know, not saying that you have to get rid of it, but maybe do a cleansing or a clearing of it. But perhaps there could be something, an object of the past that could be, causing, one to be stressed or have that sense of feeling that you're being interfered here. So pay attention to your dreams and your vision. See, don't let the thief try to steal you from listening to your dreams and your vision, right? Because again, that's a high priestess here too. She's fully aware of her dreams and her vision, and she's holding on to it in the present moment, because again, she's bridging it. She's bridging this. So if you haven't cleared out the clutter, I know, it's easier said than done, but even in the mind too, your emotions as well about something and someone, I feel that they've just taken too much. Like you gave so much cares away, right? You were willing to sacrifice, and you may have sacrificed to make things work. And so now you need to be in the place of getting divine favor and divine justice, and allowing restoration to take place, and getting back some maybe lost time, lost energy, lost money, whatever, resources. Okay, what else? Aha, butterfly. Look at how beautiful this butterfly wings are. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Okay, we got get ready for big changes. Get ready for a big breakthrough. The wings here. Yes, your wings are nice. They're beautiful. They're fitted for you. Be proud. Now, this transformation with this butterfly didn't come easy. Now, let's see if Spirit will give us more about this breakthrough. Let's see which one. Let's get more about this big. Get ready for a big breakthrough. See, I see you coming out of the caterpillar stage, or people, maybe even 4 of Pentacles, people who are like just greedy with their time, their energy, their emotions, even their own mind, and coming into, more freedom, feeling liberated, but also feeling understood by other people too, when the time is right. Now we got the chaser. So chaser in a codependent Oh yeah, this is what you transform from. Now there will be people that are trying to chase you and catch you, because look at how beautiful you are. Right? Somebody's got, like, I can just picture this person with a net trying to catch that butterfly. Don't fear that though. Okay. Know you're divinely protected. But don't feel that you have to settle either, because there is someone that might be chasing you. You're going to know this. This is a very familiar energy. Now, you also may be battling something too internally here, struggling with that past energy, right? Because we may fear, some type of closure or abandonment issue. But a lot of you, this is what you've been leaving, like a runner-chaser dynamic. That's that karmic relationship, right? Someone self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. Someone who may have love bombed. I mean, either way, I was getting 4 of Pentacles. Someone who is greedy with their time, their energy, their emotions. They're very selfish. They're very selfish. They do not, or maybe they just can't honor or respect or appreciate all that you are and what you're coming into, because they need all the control. And they don't like that you've gained or getting a lot of control and a lot of advantage and blessings from the heavens, because they can see it. What else? Because when someone does something bad to you, do you know that it's almost like it may even be instant karma, but either way, they're going to get karma. Because Spirit knows that you hold and are this luminescent being. You have a big heart. And so, yes, Spirit has to protect you heavily, because it's not, fair if you're in a position where someone wants to take advantage of that either. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. I got to show you this. Oh my God. You're just asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one, and hold on to this moose spirit too. Owning and knowing your own power. You know what's best for you. You're not backing down from who and what you've become. You're not dimming your light to make others comfortable, right? Because that's another thing that I get. You dimmed your light around these karmic people or karmic relationship because, again, you try to be a caterpillar like they are. But, you can only do that for so long, And, and that's not saying that you did something bad. I mean, again, it's because you have a big heart. You're sensitive to others. But now you've got to be sensitive to your own needs and know that spirit is giving you the wind to go into the right direction. All you got to do is be willing to spread your wings and feel the wind and where it's taking you. And the only way to do that is to surround yourself in an environment and around things and people that aren't going to interfere or try to sabotage something that you hold with great spirit. What else? Okay, that's it. So before we end the reading, I want to find out a positive that you have to look forward to in the near future. If people haven't taken you seriously, they're about to take you real serious, because it's not about what you're, doing or saying. Well, maybe it is what you're doing. It's about what your presence is, what you have achieved internally and externally. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this. The butterfly relation. Okay, so basically that transformation. Now, yes, we could be having a relationship that's evolving to the next phase. Obviously, a relationship with you, the heavens, the world is evolving to the next phase. We are getting that here. This is your time of really owning this sense of resurrection, rebirth of yours, healing the inner child by being and allowing your inner child to be the butterfly, to be you, to be at the forefront, because you deserve it. And also growth. So you're enjoying your butterfly season because you deserve it. I'm just going to look at the bottom here. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. You're going to be filling yourself up with new memories. Right now, it may seem a little weird or impossible, but it will happen. And again, maybe eyes are on you. I mean, you're soaring. I really get maybe 6 of Wands or star energy. So, somehow, there may be people, again, that just admire you. We could be into photography, or, there may be a sense of catching something on film here that would be very unique. But also I see something about some of you having some type of influence, or maybe celebrity status, if that's what you want to call it, at some level here. But that would just be like the consequence, a good consequence from past actions. But also, got to be careful not to get too overly wrapped up into that also, right? Because sometimes when we get too much attention, it could be exhausting. Anyhow, I do hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.